Hey, what's up, y'all? What are you doing? I just got off a Kaz show. Kaz blew a 1.8 tonight on his little Richter scale of a fucking the breath alcohol tool. I don't know what Bruce's was. I couldn't hear what he said his was, but gosh dang, man, that's a lot. But shout out Kaz and Bruce. Nice show. Pretty fun. Had a good time, man. Thank you. And now I'm high and drinking. Shit. Go live, go backstage. But I didn't want to leave Doug out because Doug was there, and I don't have his back number, so I was like, okay, go live. That's right, go live first. Get Doug in here, and then fucking do the. See. Oh, hey, Doug, what up? Old school Aces is going to bed. Aces is like, I'm going to sleep, you guys. Shit. But here comes the link. If anyone wants to join, hey, Bullwinkle, if Bullwinkle doesn't comment soon, that means he's not subscribed to me, which is fine. Everybody unsubscribe, right? But Aces said, oh yeah. Hear that. Oh, I can do this. I forgot I could do this shit. Aces is here. Hey yo, old school is here. Yo, titties. Doug, I'm packing my bong. Yeah. I just got the. Oh, cool. That's cool, man. That's good. It works. Like YouTube does work and shit. So let me put the invite right here. Let's see. Invite, copy. Drop this motherfucker right here. Boom, boom. Paste. And I was like, oh yeah, paste. Come on, man. There we go. Yeah. Grab that link. Paste. School. Oh yeah. Yeah, but hey, fucking so hanging out at Castel, dude, man. Before they even started, they had like 8 shots and shit, man. That is absolutely nuts. Doug, what up, Doug?
What's up, homie?
Nothing chill. Hey, look at them titties under me. Look, I'm all.
Oh, look at them.
That's
the triple decker.
Oh yeah. Shit.
I always wanted to meet a girl with 3 boobs. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
You know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just what I'm saying. That's all.
I just watched that movie. I watched that movie about 2 weeks ago. And she's just like, it was great. This looked good to me. Okay, but after 3, no 4 or 6. Okay, because now we're entering into right 6. Wait. What if she stood up? She had 6 perfect titties. Oh shit! I'll be okay with that, dude.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, wouldn't bother me.
Call you.
Grab that link. Geek.
Yeah, get them in here because I can't see. Hey, dude, because I can't see the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Not at all.
Trying to keep. It's Aces. Aces and old school. Aces and old school.
Release him 3.
What? I'm sorry. What?
Oh, they are. That's weird. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. You can.
Hey, your camera's not moving because earlier I felt like I was on the Titanic. I was like, oh shit, it's moving again. It's not, man. And then he always sits there and he's like,
Come on now. It's about to move.
There we go. Oh yeah, follow the pen. Follow.
Check.
Follow.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool. Barkley.
Aces.
My puppy is going around. He's kind of bony. He keeps dropping on the floor.
Oh yeah.
Wake up the whole house.
Are you smoking, Aces?
I am.
Oh, me too. Okay, I'm gonna turn I got my fan going around. I'm gonna turn it off.
Yeah, the last one was the drunk stream. This is the stoner stream.
Yeah.
Not me.
Where's Roughshod?
Oh, I'll only be on here for
I think he fell asleep on Kaz's thing.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
I think so too.
I don't think he fell asleep. I think him and Virgo just fucking like boop, like bounce. So,
What's up, dude?
What up, Moto?
Glad you joined us.
Peace. What's up?
Most definitely.
What do you got going on tomorrow, Ed?
Stuff around the house here. My nephew's getting married on Monday.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. So we have to travel for that.
Wait, what? I thought you said somebody's getting buried on Monday, and somebody's
married.
Same thing.
Oh.
Well, if the marriage doesn't go good, you could have it buried.
Same thing.
No.
Hell yeah, dude. Hey, man. Tomorrow, man, we're doing yard pavement at my work. We got a 4-acre. They have a 4-acre fucking lot. It's getting paid.
Wow.
Yeah, so tomorrow and Sunday tomorrow, Sunday and Monday are the last 2 days. I got to show up tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6:45, and then the next day at 6 o'clock in the morning.
How often do they have to do that? Like every 3 to 5 years?
It's more like every 10 years.
Okay, cool.
And they only do sections. They'll do like little tidbits here, just as long as you break it.
Oh yeah,
They all do. What do they call it? Infrastructure. Yeah, they got.
Yeah.
They got.
You like them tidbits, don't you?
Just the tid. Just the tid.
I'll change it for you. I'll change it.
Hey, M3,
I'm thinking about going to an air show tomorrow. Say what?
Shout out to Mark Cosplay, so he'll come on.
Yeah, in the text in the group chat, I fucking and Bull's not here. What the fuck?
Yeah, right?
Is Bull?
Yeah, where did he go? He disappeared.
Hey, who is that? Ed or who's the biggest Star Wars fan that knows what I have in the background on the screen?
I would like
it's
to
probably
think it was
going to be fucking Doug. He probably is going to know.
Not me.
Well, it could be me. Is that the hyper drive for Obi-Wan?
Put yourself on blast.
Yeah, it's hard to see it.
It's hard. I can't see your picture's too small.
All I see is your transformer there.
Okay, watch.
Oh, did we lose him?
What's he doing?
That.
It's a chicken. It's a chicken walker.
Okay, from what?
Yeah, it's from episode 3 on Kashyyyk.
It's from Mandalorian when
is that Mando? Okay.
Yeah, the first season, and what's her name? Gina Carano was in the movie.
Yeah.
And that thing came across, and the rebels or somebody had taken over it and commandeered it and shit. That's that.
Right.
I got you.
Bro, y'all, Star Wars. I got all that shit. Man,
right on, dude. That's the one with that's the one with colors on the legs and shit. It looks like
red
you know,
wash or some shit. Yeah.
They should stop. Mandalorian should have stopped after season 2.
No, do not ever.
Season 3 sucked.
Hey,
season 3 was terrible.
Don't ever take your helmet off. Don't ever take your helmet off, and that's what fucked it up for me.
Right. I don't understand that.
Whole thing. And they got rid of Gina Carano. I'm like, that was the best fucking part. But
she was badass.
I watched it till the end just to do it. It's fine. Fine.
I didn't watch season 3. I honestly, I dipped out after season 2. That was my ending.
Hey, did you hear Bo-Katan when she's in real life and she's like, I didn't know if a fan wanted me to like something or for me to sit on his face and shit. I was like, yes, dude. Bo-Katan's great, man. And Paz Vizsla.
I like Mandalorian. All three seasons. Now, I haven't seen the second season of Andor.
Was it who was it? Jack
And there's
Black
a
was
couple-
on there. They have Christopher Lloyd. It's terrible. Those episodes were terrible on season 3.
Agreed.
I like when they do
I'm
little-
not a Jack Black fan,
Yeah.
Me either.
and it felt like a really weird episode, honestly. But that's just one episode. Listen,
The
man.
fuck is that?
I mean,
oh, it's a gremlin.
growing up in the 80s, you know, think about Next Generation. If you're at least
Oh, here you go.
any familiar at all with Star Trek, like the first
Yeah.
season or
Oh yeah,
two
definitely.
is garbage. It is
It took it to
absolute trash.
it
Like,
took it
there's
to
a
season
few-
3 to get good. Yeah, they
Yeah,
got their foot.
and even that, and it was that way for DS9,
Oh!
and it was that way for Voyager.
Voyager
Enterprise never really got their legs.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, expecting something to be perfect is not in my wheelhouse.
Well,
You know,
I think that
there's always
Mandalorian peaked in season 2. They peaked in season 2. But they had Luke in there, and that was awesome. And then they should have just ended it there. It would have just been.
I thought those Death
ended
Troopers, right? Is that what they were called? The Death Troopers?
let's see.
The ones that Luke, the ones Luke slays at the end.
what
Dark
were they?
Troopers?
They're called Dark Troopers.
Dark Troopers.
Yes,
They-
those
they
were
were
badass.
badass.
Those things were
Oh, yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Didn't it feel very Iron Man? Like it was very.
Yeah,
like they were
100%.
just- That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking at the time.
But these are droids.
Oh, I got
No,
one of those. Little dark.
But no one will understand how important that was to see Luke Skywalker. That was the Luke Skywalker we needed to see in The Last Jedi. And had we gotten that, Star Wars would be in a much different place now. Totally.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
That's
That's what we should have got.
I liked Moff Gideon character.
Oh,
the
yeah.
guy who plays him,
He's
but I
great.
didn't know he was in Breaking Bad
Yep.
until after.
He's-
And I liked him as an actor, and then I was like, oh, I really.
He is a great good guy, but he's an even better villain.
Uh-huh.
He really
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
He is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Which Far Cry game is it that he's in? Is it like 5 or 6?
I think it's 5.
Yeah.
So
Giancarlo
I haven't played it. I
Esposito
want
went through.
to,
Right.
but that game has like really high recommendations. You know,
Yeah.
it's not like Last of Us, but it's high. So I'm looking forward to getting it someday and playing it through.
Cool.
Right now I'm playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, and then I've got Star Wars Outlaws after that. So that's 6 weeks at least.
For sure.
Some people are up and down.
I've been
on
looking
Outlaws.
forward
Some
to it.
people liked it. Some did.
A lot of people didn't like Outlaws, and I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you can't.
It's Star Wars.
You can't make everybody
It's
happy.
fucking Star Wars. Listen, look, okay? It doesn't matter what show it is.
There
It
you
doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. If it's Star Wars, it's in my wheelhouse. So,
go. Hey, Doug, you're making Kathleen Kennedy very upset because that's old Star Wars.
Ooh.
sorry, repeat that.
I said you're making
Nice.
Kathleen Kennedy upset because that's old Star Wars. That's legacy, as she calls it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
showed you
just
the what is it? The New Hope shells. But
Yeah.
right now I've got stuff stacked in front of
Right.
Empire shells, and my Return of the Jedi stuff is put away
Yeah.
for the most
I
part.
loved your
rotate
Razor
things.
Crest that you were showing last week or whenever that was. The Razor Crest.
Thank you.
That's a great show.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Can you
I
see
feel
it?
like it. Oh yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I love it. I feel like if I died where your Star Wars collection is where I want to go, if that's heaven.
Yeah. Very
He
good.
wants
Very
he
nice.
wants to die in your house, Doug.
No, that's,
That's exactly what you said.
I'm hoping heaven is
I
a lot
agree.
like that.
Oh, okay. All right, I got you now.
I
Possession is
appreciate
9/10
I
of the
appreciate
law.
very much.
Because I'm knocking at the door right
Moto,
now. I'm
that's
gonna get your
great.
collection. I want that Battlestar.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
I appreciate you.
I've taken a lot of shit about this collection over the years from friends and mom and hell, my
People that don't
father.
understand.
You know, not at
Mhm.
all. You know, and it don't matter.
Right.
That's a good way to look
You
at it.
know,
No, it
You
really
know,
doesn't.
I
but
absolutely.
back in the day before social media was even a thing, it's so toxic. When you cared about something, you didn't care if anybody else liked it. You just collected it because you wanted
oh
it and
no,
you like it.
Why do you say
no.
that?
One of those saying
Very few
now it's
people have
everybody's
seen.
so toxic because everybody's got an opinion, and you got to forget about all that. If you love
Don't
it, you
watch
No,
love
the
it.
channel. Don't
very
listen to
few
that
people.
bullshit.
Very few people have
You
seen
know what
my
I mean?
collection, and only one guy has seen it all.
Do you
You know,
want
my
to
best friend,
believe?
and
That's
he collects
Special.
like I do.
Wow. Does he have as much
He
stuff?
has a lot of shit, but not as much as I do. And I
Right.
have a lot less than I used to because I sold most of my vintage shit.
because most of his shit is
Because
shit, right?
he collects Black Series 375 and Elite Series, those metal ones.
Shit. Yeah, it's all
He's
shit.
got like 150 of those Elite Series. They're pretty
Wow.
kick ass. But it's not my
That's what I
wheelhouse.
was.
You
You
know,
got
I
to
got a
you got to
couple of
switch
them.
to some Ninja Turtle stuff.
Like I said earlier in chat over there at Cas, is you got to collect what you like and
Yeah.
really just don't give a shit about what other people think about what figures you buy. You
Right.
know, if you don't
Well,
like a figure, that's one thing.
this
But
year I want to collect. I want to collect like three things. I want to collect some Battlestar Galactica original series, but I'll take the new stuff. I want some $6 Million Man stuff, and I also want some Terminator stuff. Because as much as I love
Hey,
Terminator, I only got like
Bulls
one
and
thing.
Bulls backstage.
Cool. What up,
Bull.
Bull? Nice
Well,
catch, Aces.
the
Thank you.
Yeah, bud.
Terminator stuff will be. I
Hey,
mean,
Bull,
there's a lot that's cheap.
Yeah,
You know,
but
where'd
I
the
you
mean,
new
the
stuff
cheap
is
Oh,
hard to find.
Terminator.
Like the $6 Million
Yeah,
Man stuff is hard to find. The vintage
you
Battlestar
bet.
Galactica is hard to find. There's
Yeah,
more of that, but I know like with the Battlestar, there was different. I was saying on Kansas Stream, there are different scale sizes of things. Like sometimes you get the Cylon Raider, and it's the real big size, and then the smaller size, and there were a lot of inconsistencies because I think when it
yeah,
came out like
exactly.
78, it was on the tail. It was, following all the merchandising of Star Wars. And there were some initial lawsuits from Lucas against Battlestar Galactica copying them. And then later he just let it go. But
Mhm.
there was and I
So
think it
this
was,
is the model kit.
yeah.
This is the
Man, that's
model
nice.
kit, and this is the toy. And you can see
Right.
plainly the difference in size. You know,
Right.
nothing matches in scale except maybe those two
Exactly.
Eagle Moss kits I showed you.
Who
Yeah.
left?
And that's really
Aces.
awkward. I mean,
Aces bounced. Sorry. Aces bounced.
I,
Aces.
I like, but watching the original series, I just fell in love with like the Colonial Vipers. It is such a beautiful ship. Just the architecture of it, the structure of it, and
absolutely.
everything about it.
Yeah, it
And I
really
like.
is.
It took me a little while for the new series to like the newer Vipers, but especially the Cylon ships, the way they did them. I'm kind of an old school Battlestar Galactica, but I did learn to
Yeah,
appreciate the newer
the
ones.
new Cylons are odd.
They are odd looking, yeah. And
You know,
Special
and
effects and lightsaber and
I
all that
mean
shit going down. Fuck yeah, that
the
shit was
new
good.
Vipers, there was a variety of them, and that was kind of
right.
cool. Um, you know, like this is their version of the original.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's very similar but more streamlined. This one is
True.
a little bit more advanced. But I mean, they had such good acting and story.
Yeah.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
really, I watch original Battlestar Galactica for the hardware, and because I'm a big ship guy, and
Okay.
I watch modern Battlestar for a fucking
Mm-hmm.
story that I can really get into.
Well, you know what got me
It's
first was
Exactly.
those cut camera angles when they're fighting. I had to get used to that in Battlestar, but after a while, it really does draw you in, and just even down to their
absolutely
lasers is more like it's almost like bullets in space. It's not like lasers on the new series.
Yeah.
What up, Delman? Sorry.
I,
Let me interrupt you guys real quick. Let's see who's the last. Okay, boom, boom. Geeks here, aces. I'm so sorry, you guys. Old school, fucking. What's up? Wait.
Oh,
I was.
Aces is trying to get back in. Is he back in?
Yeah. I see him down here. There you go. Thank you, Ed. Nice.
All right.
All right. Go ahead. You guys talk. I'm just gonna bring up comments. But what's up, you guys? Thanks for being in the chat.
Yeah, Doug. I was just saying, like on the new series, it was more like the sci-fi series, which we said it was in the 90s, is actually in the 2000s, like 2004
yeah, in the
or 5.
2000s.
Yeah.
B,
But
what up, B?
but like it was like they were shooting bullets in space. I don't know if I'm describing it right, because it really wasn't like the lasers of the because I can still hear the laser sounds of like the original Viper and when they were firing on each other and the dog fights. And
They
so
were
it took me a
using
while
a
to kind of get
weapon.
used to that.
They were using a weapon uh, that was essentially a slug thrower. Okay, it was
Okay.
like an electromagnetic gun, and it would take
Uh,
metal particles and sling them at near light speed.
okay. Would that
Okay,
physically
so
work in
that's
space? Are the physics to that? Does that seem like that would work, like in physics?
hell
You know what
no,
I mean? No, I didn't think so.
not at that velocity.
Right.
Now you can
How you can?
potentially,
Yeah.
but not yet, build a mass thrower. It's been
Yeah.
hypothesized for a long time, but we're only just now getting the point where we can build um, things that can hold the amount of power to do that sort of shit.
I did.
Man.
You
Yeah,
know,
I heard that like the only thing in Star Wars, the technology that we are even remotely close to actually creating is the ion engine of the TIE fighters. So that is a theoretical
Oh wow.
possibility, but some of the other stuff, not really. Because like even lightsabers, they've kind of made like a flashlight that has a beam that's like a lightsaber, but it's not quite the same thing. Because
not
like when
quite.
you when you do a laser, you can't.
A minute.
It just keeps shooting. It
Are you
doesn't
telling
stop. Yeah, but it's
there
interesting.
has to be a
But
planet of
anybody
Wookiees?
that knows
There
like
has to be.
Star Trek, there's so much Star Trek has inspired so many people to go into science to actually replicate things like the tricorder, that became like the cell phone and stuff like that. That technology. You can almost draw a line from that science fiction to science fact. But with Star Wars, it's more fantasy. It's like
Yeah,
science fiction fantasy. It's not really
right.
the technology of it all.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. Okay, I don't believe anything I hear, but I'm just gonna go from what I kind of feel. If you have like waters above and waters below, everybody's seen the video from like 1980s where this little tiny submarine went and found a lake under the ocean, and it was so dense they couldn't even penetrate it. Right, so like, okay, there is a type of liquid that's so impenetrable that it's on the bottom of the ocean floor. So apparently, if there,
I have
excuse
no
me,
idea what you're talking about.
if
I
there's
don't either, but
oh,
I'm
you've
with
never
you.
okay, so you've never seen that, never seen that. Okay, look
I
it up.
haven't either.
It's
Okay.
usually a water under the ocean, and that would come up on YouTube where you'd be like, oh wow, okay, it's so dense you can't even skip things.
Me
Right? Wait,
either.
and that's so. And then what if that's above us too? Because it's
No.
like as below, it's above, all that kind of stuff. I'm just saying, like, so then the type of okay, so we figured that out. Wait, real quick. We figured that out. Now Star Trek and Star Wars are now submersed in water and doing their thing. So you got torpedoes, you got submarines, but in their style S, but it is in water. And to go on that, like it's supposed to be in a vacuum. What they're telling us, you can't light an ignition. You could have a vacuum space chamber, 1 foot by 1 foot, and you could put a fan with a feather in there. And when
there's no such thing in space about aerodynamics. We see all these ships that are built certain ways. Yeah, you could be a cube, you could be a circle, you could be a line, you could be whatever. There's no aerodynamics in space.
Aces, come back if you can, man.
Yeah.
So you don't think it could possibly be water?
I don't know. I've never thought of that, but
not water.
It reminds me of the kind of like King Kong thing where they had the world, but their world. It was, where was that beneath? It was kind of like what you're saying. They went through like almost like a water or energy barrier, and then it's kind of like the Savage Land in X-Men in a way. Like where's that, in Antarctica? In X-Men, is that where it was? And then they go through there, and then
I do believe in an inner Earth, because it's I believe it's hollowed out. I believe it's like coral reef was what I think. I think it's just fucking. I don't think it's. It's fine if it's a sphere, but it's fine if it's not. It won't bother me either way. Either way, but there are, because you can go from Tahoe, you can go from Lake Tahoe in California, and a volcanic tube is so deep it'll fucking shoot you out over in Mexico and shit. There's it has to be a breathable rock. It fucking formed, right? If everybody says it formed, it's not so dense you can't get in there. An inner core that's so hot, like maybe it's melted magma. Who knows? Maybe it's cooled down and it's just spinning now. It's got magnets aren't hot,
heat always rises. So by that, if you have pressure in there, it's got to release somehow through volcanoes, through earthquakes.
Yeah, look how minimal it is. It's very minimal.
Right.
It's not like the Earth is just like this fucking heated core inside. It's just
in California, y'all can have like 20 and 30 damn aftershocks from one little earthquake, Yeah,
I'm centrally located in California by the Bay Area, by San Francisco, and there's nothing over here ever.
Well, the thing is though, that's the funny thing is you hear about the earthquake and then you hear about aftershocks. There is statistically no difference between the actual earthquake and the aftershocks. It's just, okay, this just happens to be an earthquake that hit here, then all these other earthquakes come after it. It's really just an earthquake. There's no like difference between, maybe the intensity is a little less, but it's still an earthquake. An earthquake by any other name is still be an earthquake.
Okay, the whole Earth doesn't quake. You have to call it like
it's the crust.
A place quake, right?
It's the tectonic plates rubbing up against each other and shit.
Hey, let's go deep here. I think it's the elites are building still, and they just keep getting gritty with how deep they can nuclear bomb shit, excavate dirt to make these fucking super fucking cities down underground that are like 18 to 25 miles down. So we fill those. If there's a 8.0 in LA, that's only 500 miles for me, and I'm not feeling it one bit. Like why?
Well,
It's essentially
it depends
located.
how high up the crust.
Did you just ask why?
Crust it is.
I will
Yeah.
tell you why. I
Why?
will tell you why. The reason why you do not feel quakes that are far away, unless they're very strong, is because as the waves of energy travel through the earth, it encounters friction as the
Dissipate.
molecules of dirt and rock move. Okay? So eventually that energy dissipates.
Oh, yeah.
Not only that, it's spreading in a circle. And as it spreads and spreads and spreads, less intensity is felt. Eventually you get to the point where you can't fucking feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
okay, so
I can answer any of your almost any of your conspiracy wackadoo with real science,
hey, but okay, so
brother.
we're on a 4-acre plot with diesel trucks, trailers. It's big, right? And there's a railroad track that goes right behind it. Like literally, if I pulled a measuring tape, it's 25 feet, and it's lifted up on rock, and it's it's the train, and we get trains here probably 25 a day. Somebody came out, one of the anyway. Long story short, we could feel the rumbling of that. It goes pretty good, and that's just a train. So
I used to live next to a track.
yeah, an earthquake, if not centrally located,
Right.
we don't feel anything in California. I haven't had an earthquake here. Hey, man.
But I know
What's
there's a difference in it.
In
The higher up,
1989, dude.
the higher up it is, or the lower it is, in the earth, depends. I think on how much you feel it.
That also has to do with how intense the shaking is or how far away you can feel it. Absolutely.
Right.
We've been having earthquakes in the southeast part of New Mexico lately. That's only 240, 250 miles away. But I mean, when you're having 3s and 5s, which is what they're experiencing down there, you can't feel it more than 100 miles away. I mean, your plates might shake for a moment, you know what I mean? On a 5, if you're 100 miles away. So we got earthquakes going on in New Mexico. I don't feel them. I'm in central New Mexico.
They've done a lot of fracking, I think, in like a lot of places in the country, and places that didn't traditionally have.
That's what's causing it, in my opinion.
Right.
That's what's
A
causing it.
lot of earthquakes, places that never had earthquakes, sometimes get hundreds of them. Tiny earthquakes, but earthquakes nonetheless.
I live in New York, like a little bit away from Albany, and it's kind of country. It's kind of like country, a little bit of country town where I'm at. And
I've been there.
We had an earthquake last year, not here in the town I'm in, but I can't remember exactly where. I remember being in my apartment and just feeling my entire, because I live upstairs, the entire place just sway back and forth.
That is gotta be a weird feeling.
It really was, because I thought they were doing construction right outside of my house on the road. And I was like, all right, well, maybe that's just what it is. And then when I went to work that same day, other people from around town were like, oh, no, it was an earthquake. We felt it too. And that's what I'm thinking it was, from all the fracking and shit like that, because I live in a spot where earthquakes are never happen. Never.
Right. They're destabilizing the infrastructure down there. And it's,
I lived in central New York for 17 years. Up near Ithaca, Syracuse.
Yeah, that's where I'm kind of close to that. I'm like Saratoga. Like an hour, 40 minutes away, not very far.
Right. Yeah, so I mean, we never had earthquakes there.
No.
And I thought we voted against fracking. What the fuck? We have it all over New Mexico. We have it all over New Mexico.
Well, now it's damaging water.
Different.
Yeah. Well, people are having like
It's
fire come out of their pipes, out of their water and shit like that. 'Cause,
Oh
like,
Jesus!
Yeah,
that's
that's up in the northwest part of the state.
Wow.
Yeah.
Down in the southeast, where I'm from, is where the earthquakes have been occurring.
Because I think it's like gas
But yeah,
deposits or
literally,
something gets into the
in
water
some
main or
households
something.
in New Mexico, you can turn on the tap water or your well water, and it'll be flowing. You hold a lighter to it, and it'll light on fire. Not the water itself, obviously,
It's
but there's
crazy.
gas in the
Really?
water, and it's outgassing, and there's enough to start a
Nice.
fire at your sink.
No shit. That's
So
terrifying.
that's not
Yeah,
common.
that would freak me out, you know.
Yeah.
Who wants fire or water? Not me.
Hey,
Yeah.
I could say one of my favorite end of the world fucking movies is 2012.
Yeah, that's
I
a good
watched
movie.
that 20 on a
It's
10
very
times,
much over the
at
top, but
least
yeah.
10.
Is that the one with John Cusack?
Yeah.
is.
And
Okay.
when he goes and he picks up his family, he's on the last second of LA just breaking, dude. He's like on the limo, woo, and shit
Yep.
breaking, and he gets in the it's nuts, dude. That shit
Yeah,
is
that's pretty cool.
yeah. My wife can't watch it. She's like, nope.
But
not doing it.
there is some science too in that movie where they talked about the ocean currents breaking down the like the Gulf Stream and stuff like that. That's why Europe is so warm in that section, and like the southeast, the hurricanes usually love that hot stream of water, and they kind of follow that, generally speaking. But that's why, you know, if you just like the jet stream and just like the
Hello.
Gulf Stream, the jet stream, those air patterns, if they break down, which some of that has happened, but not to the extreme in 2012 movie. But you break down those systems, those airflow systems, and those water currents, and you do affect the weather around the world. It's all interconnected. We're completely.
Okay. So if you built a
Yeah.
6,000-foot dam inside of a mains current, and you deterred the water a different way that you could have the Earth spin at a different rotation.
Well, I don't know about
That's
that.
interesting that you asked that question, because
Damn, that's deep.
in China, there's a dam called the Three Gorges. The Three Gorges
I've heard of
Dam
it.
is the
Yep.
largest dam in the world. It has trapped the largest amount of water behind a dam. The presence of that water has slowed the Earth's rotation by a measurable amount. Literally. Yeah.
Okay.
So
and,
days are
and
just
basically the tides don't go in and out. All what the Earth is actually doing, the water is bulging. It's like contracting,
Like
and
pulsating.
it's going. Yeah, it's pulsating. That's what the moon's gravitational pull does to it. You take the
That's
moon out of
true.
it, and the water kind of flies off, or just does something else. But there's that tug.
It doesn't
It's
have
that tug.
tides.
Hey,
Right,
I call bullshit. I call bullshit on Moon's gravitational pull, and here's why. Okay, we're small, but water is small as well. There's molecules. It's a liquid. How can
There's
the moon
water in
wait,
everything.
How can the moon pull down that, but not pull on me? I'm
I
more
think.
dense.
Well,
The density
you're being pulled
goes
on
down.
constantly. We're
Yeah.
being pulled on constantly by the Earth's gravity.
By gravity, right?
Because otherwise, everything would just fly off into space if you had no gravity.
Oh,
And
if
so
you
there's
were
kind of
spinning
like
1,000 miles
there's
an
that
hour, you'd stay on.
because the Earth is rotating and it's also revolving at the same time.
Yeah,
And then the moon is doing that. The moon's kind of
and it's also
trapped in
shooting
it.
through the galaxy, chasing the
Yeah.
sun at fucking 700,000 miles. 700. It's fucking and I don't even feel a tummy pull.
That's why I can't believe that there's not a create. You can't convince me there's not like a power that put all that into motion, because the things that have to exist for a human to exist and this perfect world, it is just completely perfect for us. And gravity and all these things that everything has to work in unison. And if one part of it breaks down, it all breaks down. So
So
there's definitely intelligent design in it all.
there has to be intelligent design. Thank you. I
Has
much
to,
appreciate it.
has to be.
Yeah,
Has
yeah.
to be. Whether
I'm
you
a
believe
Christian.
in this or that. Yeah.
It's like a Rolex. It's like a Rolex, dude. Better than.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm also a
it's-
scientist. My degree is in chemistry.
Hey, Aces, he's a
And
fucking wizard, dude.
You are a wizard. Wait a
You're a
minute.
wizard, Harry.
You live in New Mexico and you're a chemist. Yeah, well, all right there, Walter White. I see you.
Hey, Doug, are you Gandalf? Are you secretly Gandalf the White?
He's his own wizard in his own time.
Sure.
Sure.
Secretly Gandalf.
There you go.
Yeah, it's great.
But I mean, I'm a Christian and I'm a scientist. I'm not a Christian scientist like Tom, like the movie stars.
M3.
Scientologist. I'm
Queen
not a
and
Oh,
Prophets
Tom
Scientologist.
backstage.
Yeah, I can believe this.
What up, Bull? What up, Bull?
Yeah,
Oh,
Queen and
Prophets-
Prophets backstage.
The
Queen
way-
and Prophet back there.
Yeah, that's what she said.
The way that I've managed to integrate those two ways of thought
How's it going,
is
Hugh?
I believe that
What's up, Prophet?
that the language of God is
Miss Queen.
mathematics. And
I
you hear me,
agree
Ed?
with-
Queen Beezy.
Yes.
Hi.
And it
We
is
talking
one-
toys and talking shit. Talking toys and talking shit gets me excited. Just look.
Look at that erector.
Look at it. Hey, Doug Smith, please forgive me, Doug. Right? We had to exonerate both these B and the prophet.
Hi, Queen.
Oh my. Hi.
Hey,
How
Hi,
are
Prophet.
you?
What's up?
How's
What's
it
up,
going,
guys?
I'm well.
Erector.
Prophet
Uh-huh.
Erector. Prophet Erector.
Prophet erector. Yes.
Fucking A, dude.
Best toy
Fully
ever in the
erect.
Rector set.
Yeah. But what were you saying, Doug?
That encourages kids to become scientists like Doug.
What are you doing, B?
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here. I just got back from Bruce and Cass's house. Well, Cass's house, not Bruce's house.
That's cool. Y'all live nearby.
Is your name?
Yeah. I,
You know, there's a good question. Which one will get the house in the divorce, Bruce or Cass?
I got it.
Moto, you good, bro?
Ain't he married?
Moto's gone. You might as well mute him.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
he's good.
Oh
He's just,
no.
he's
Oh
just
no.
working on his ribs being extracted.
Yeah. He's like, hey, the ribs are calling him. He's like, no, not tonight.
He's getting that
And
anal
three.
probe.
look,
You
you notice I have these on?
What is it, babe?
I said, you notice I have these on?
Oh my gosh, that's
Pretty.
absolutely amazing.
And then I used the purse you got me, and I used it at the stream tonight.
Oh, shit. I love it. Man,
That's cool.
I'm hearing everything. I didn't know you were there until all of a
He's got
sudden.
his-
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, and I was like, what? Because I did hear another voice in the background talking to Bertha. Is it Bertha?
Beth.
Beth?
Bertha.
It's a Bertha.
Big Bertha. Big Bertha.
Big Bertha.
No,
my
her
gosh.
name is
Oh,
Beth.
that's a golf club.
Her name's Bertha.
Her name is we talk pretty much the whole time, every time we go together. Anytime I go, she's there, we talk. Because Cass and Bruce are all in their shit up front. And I have a lady to talk to finally. So
There you go.
I don't know. The
How are
name
y'all?
Bertha just kind of sounds like a mistake, right? Like the doctor came in, like, what do you want to name the kid you just gave birth to? Birth. All right, we'll write that down.
That works.
Hey, Ed's backstage. I think he said, oops, he dropped off. Now he's back. M3Z.
Oops, and did it again.
He played with B's heart.
No. My heart's been played with enough. I'm good.
I want an
Come
action
on,
figure in
he's
that
got
red
a wife.
skin tight.
Why are you trying to
vinyl
start
outfit.
shit?
What?
I said I want an action figure of Brittany in that skin tight red outfit.
Yeah.
The only entertainers I have is Kiss. I've got the band.
I've got SH Figot's Freddie Mercury, and I've got Super 7 Biggie Smalls.
Biggie
Cool.
Smalls
Cool
action
as
figure.
hell.
That's cool.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
Now, I
Both
had
of
that
those.
McFarlane Metallica, right? And I had bought them all like individually, the 4 separate figures. And then they put out the stage. And they had the stage at the store, and a friend of mine's like, "Bro, I'll buy the 4 if you want to go get the stage." Sold him the 4, went back. The stage was gone. They sold it.
Oh no!
Yeah,
So
never
were they
managed to
good
get them back.
figures? Because I
So,
haven't had a chance to see them. Are they articulated well?
oh no, they are not. They were old McFarlane. They were like McFarlane's from 2002, so they were statues.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude. I had
Jesus. Okay.
the Ozzy Osbourne.
But they looked great. Ed, sorry, M3's not even here. You're just gonna have to wait a second. Oh, there he is.
Hey, M3.
Ed's backstage, M3.
Yeah, Ed's backstage.
Ed.
Ed
Sorry,
Geek
Sorry,
World.
bro. Sorry,
or
sorry.
Whatever he goes by.
How long
Ed
was he gone?
World Geek.
How long was he gone for? Oh, I see him.
There he is.
I unplugged my camera instead of my phone.
Edward.
Yeah, Ed just had a Curtis moment and knocked himself out for a minute.
Yeah.
Oops.
Now, Curtis, Detroit,
His
motherfucker.
wife got
the
the
old
smelling
fart
salts. He
moment.
woke up and realized he tripped on the cable,
He pooped
and
himself.
now he's back.
Hey, Ed.
Yeah.
Nothing.
He tripped on some cable and then he pooped himself.
Oh.
I can't deny that.
Now, did you clean up before you came back on, or are you on the toilet right now?
He has no clue.
I've got no
He
clue.
doesn't know those questions you're asking him.
But I don't know. That don't look like a bathroom to me. It looks like a bedroom. Most
No,
bathrooms
this
they got
is-
carpet.
this is-
I don't
this
know.
is
It
going-
looks like a
this is-
blank wall to me.
You're pooping
was
in your
go-
I
bedroom?
see carpet though. I see
Weird.
carpet underneath them.
You're
No.
pooping on the
It's
carpet?
going to be.
Are you
It's
saying
going
he
to
has
be
a
my
toupee
studio.
on?
It's going. This is going. Come here. Eyes up here.
No, we're looking past that. We're looking higher than that at the toupee.
Oh, that is not a toupee. That is real hair.
Hey, shout out Trump.
Stupid.
If I did wear a toupee, it would be the best toupee ever. Nobody would wear a toupee like me.
People don't wear
Nobody.
toupees like this.
Simply the best.
It would be the biggest
Ed,
toupee you've ever seen.
Check this out real quick. Isn't Trump cooler than Biden? Come on. Like, think about it. Look at how cool that was.
Oh, come on. It's not hard to be cooler than
Biden
somebody
was
standing
no,
over
he's
a
not.
wire or falling off his bike.
I'm sorry. You're going down a path I can't follow.
Okay.
You're
got
breaking
you, I
my
got you.
heart.
I think he's cooler. Like, literally. He could do Grease better than Biden could do Grease.
Anyway, this is going to be the new. This is the new. This is the new. This is the new
There's
studio. once I get
absolutely
moved in.
nothing cool about Donald Trump
Cool.
at all.
Except for
Nothing.
if he played John Travolta in Grease, okay? Over Biden. Oh, I'm just saying, as people, not politicians, as people. Trump
Can your
could pull it
camera
off.
do this?
Biden would be like,
Biden would be like the principal from like the Breakfast Club.
a lot slower. Turn
Right.
Yeah, Anthony, why are you trying to divide us, man?
I know.
Can we not talk boys and talk shit? Why do we
I'm
have
sorry.
to
I'm
talk
sorry.
politics?
Forgive me. I take it all back. I love
He's
Biden.
trying to show off his new toy room.
No, yeah. So sorry. Whew.
You do not love Biden.
It's nice and
Yes, I
empty.
do. Bull.
His
Yes,
4-year administration
Why is it empty?
It's very echoey.
ruined America. Come on.
But I'm gonna
Did
put my
you just
bookcases
move?
up. I'm gonna be able to put up all of my
The joke.
collectibles. That
Yeah,
I
Doug,
have.
that's his new house. That's his new house. He just got it.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Oh, okay, nice.
There is nothing in there,
It-
man. What the hell?
This is-
Right now, Ed, about the discount you got on your house. Have you cleaned the bodies out of the basement yet?
Oh, I'm gonna show you the closet over here. Where
Look at how he's trying to
lives.
avoid that
Did you find
question,
skeletons
Prophet.
in it?
See right over here. Follow me. Oops, hold on.
He's trying to avoid the dead body question because they're still there.
Yeah, there's a little wet spot. He's still trying to
Right,
drive,
right.
man.
That's why the camera's not
Classic
pointing down.
MAGA
He's walking over
obfuscation.
them.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like basically just admitted it on the live stream.
Yup.
Here, eyes are up here.
He's not talking to us. He's talking to the dead body that the
Look,
camera's
he's
inside
acting
of.
like his camera's perving
Oh,
on him on
look,
purpose.
that's
That's insane.
perfect, dude.
What the
What kind
hell?
of fucking one of my ass cheeks
It's
would
a
fit in that
broom
closet?
cupboard.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's a
Hey,
broom cupboard.
it's an
It only has
ironing
to fit a
board.
broom in it.
It's an ironing board fucking shit.
Here, come here. Oh, it doesn't go
What
that way.
the hell?
That is the smallest damn closet door I've ever seen.
Ever.
All right.
Not for Slender Man.
Look at the way
It
he's
isn't.
walking back and forth. On
It's
the
like a-
catwalk, yeah, on the catwalk, yeah, I shake my little douche on the catwalk.
I can't show you that.
Ed, you're the gayest motherfucker, dude.
Thank you.
That M3, that's the pot calling the kettle black if ever I've heard.
Right.
That's the pot calling the kettle gay.
Yes, dang it. Says
My
probably
camera gets
with
sick
big
of
old
me.
erection, dude. God.
Yeah,
So
only
good.
for robots though.
Hey, Doug, you have gay friends.
Hey, look, guys, Moto Frank's pulling a damn.
Do I have what?
You have gay friends.
We
Yeah,
both
Moto's
Moto.
going-
No, but my
Hey,
Moto's
My-
going.
Moto's
I
pulling a
have a
Marilyn
friend with a
Manson.
gay son. I have a friend
Hey.
with a gay son.
Do
Oh,
you
no,
guys
I'm
re-
talking
do you
about-
guys
I'm talking
Now all I
remember?
can think of is the movie Heathers. I love my dead gay son.
Yeah,
Do you
Oh, he's
guys
fucking
remember
funny.
the rumor
You're
about
your gay
Marilyn
friend.
Manson?
Doug.
What he did with his rib?
Oh, took it out so he could
What
give
do I
himself a
do, what?
blowjob?
Yeah, look at Moto.
No,
Oh,
that's
shit.
Moto's
That's
crazy.
Queen, your reaction
Let's
was
look at
great.
Queen.
Wrong one,
Okay.
M3.
the part of Moto is now being played by Queen Bee.
Go to Moto, M3.
Queen Bee,
Lovely.
I have to say you're doing a very poor performance. If you're really
You're not
doing
looking
moto, then you
like
need to be
Marilyn
passed out.
Manson.
I saw a girl.
There you go, Marilyn.
There you
There you go.
go.
Spot on. Someone give her the Academy Award.
I
Oh,
saw someone that looked like you
Method
today.
acting.
What'd you say, M3?
I saw someone that looked like you today, and it
Really?
was on a bad website. Okay, and I was like, "That's Queen Bee right there."
No,
Oh
it's not.
my lord.
Yeah.
You haven't
I
seen
mean,
me
that's not
nowhere.
impressive. I know hundreds of people that look like Queen Bee with their eyes, like everyone else, damn it.
Yeah, it was definitely the eyes and the face. The eyes and the face. Yeah, crazy. Look at Ed jerking off already. Stop, Ed.
That's my phone.
You didn't see
He's
me
watching
nowhere.
Moto.
If you did, then
He's like, get it, Moto.
Yeah, Moto's going deep, bro.
Okay, he's going to town tonight. Better
He
watch
passed
it, Moto.
out,
You
man.
might choke.
Oh man, this is gonna be on a live stream of him giving himself head.
Yeah, boy.
He's gonna wake up with like imprints of the keyboard on his forehead.
That's not a keyboard.
Get
That's not a
queso
keyboard.
fresco.
That's no moon.
God,
Erector.
Doug, tell these people to stop talking about that shit, man.
Yeah, you
We're
weirdos.
live, people.
You weirdos.
Weirdos.
Oh my lord.
I don't know if he gets his head low enough, he could see the moon.
Or Uranus.
oh my.
Or like his anus.
Not my anus.
Definitely not my anus.
And laugh.
Ace,
And the
Not
Ace,
day
yet.
you still see the
Not
sun.
it.
Ace is in the wrong place, apparently. Modus leaving that topic.
Yeah, for real.
No, he's underneath him, M3.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Ace is the youngest motherfucker here. He's in it for the long run, dude.
I'm
Wait,
56.
Ace is younger than Bigby?
Oh, I
Big
think he's
Who's
B
Big B?
younger.
No,
Aces, how old are you?
I'm 35.
Oh no, I'm
Jeez.
29.
Yeah, Bigby's
Big's a
definitely younger.
baby.
Y'all are kids.
Ace
I'm the
is-
youngest
oh,
everywhere I go.
That's
You're a
simple
pawpaw.
math, M3. I thought you were a mechanic.
You're a
Ace
Hey,
is-
pawpaw.
I thought somebody told me this was the AARP
He's
stream.
on live stream showing you can't do math. No one's ever bringing in their car again.
That's right.
Are we live?
Where's my cane?
Yes, we're live.
Yeah. Where's my bong? Oh shit, here it is.
That doesn't have anything to do with
M3,
memory
you-
loss.
You're
Hey,
the
I
one
just-
that lives in
I just
Queens.
tapped my
You're the
lighter
one that
on
lives
my
in
phone to check my
California.
messages. Oh, God. Oh, that's it.
In
We're
three.
done. I'm done. Yes.
M3, you're the one that lives in California. You have any gay friends?
I have a gay.
Only
No,
you.
but all of his friends do.
Only you. There you go.
Only when he looks in the mirror.
He has a gay friend. He has a gay
As
friend.
long as
I
you
am.
love what you see, that's what's important.
That's great. That's great. Shit, man. No gay friends. None of my friends are gay.
I'm 3.
hmm.
You do
Yeah.
have gay
You mean they
friends.
won't, you mean they won't tell you?
Bullwinkle? Yourself.
Yeah.
Say Bullwinkle. What's the
Girls.
Falcon, dude?
You
He
see,
said Bullwinkle.
It's
Say
merman.
Yeah.
It's merman. That's
but in our
Game
generation,
here is
in
Ed.
our
But for
generation,
a gay friend,
Queen,
I would say Bruce before Bull.
Queen,
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
that I know that your generation uses different words, but in our generation, there's gay, and that's a man, and there's lesbian, and then I suppose that would be your case. Now,
No.
Right. That's why it's a
so it,
LGB. You know, the L and the G are two separate letters in that.
It's
whole
hard
yeah, because
equation.
Yeah.
M3 is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lesbian.
I understand.
M3 is a lesbian.
So I'm just saying, it's easy to confuse some of us older people if you use modern terms. Like I identify as a grumpy old man, and my fucking pronouns are sir and mister. You know,
I identify
I'm
as a
very
well-hung
accepting. I'm
No,
accepting
and
of,
it's
of
also
people's alternative
effort.
lifestyle.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I don't care what other people do. Right? I
Yeah.
don't.
it's their
Right?
lifestyle.
That's not my business. It's not. It doesn't intrude on my religious beliefs. It doesn't intrude on my fucking daily life. I just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
As long as my friends are happy. And Queen, I consider you a friend. Consider all y'all new friends.
Thanks. Thanks,
And I just hope that you're happy. And that's the end of the fucking story right there.
Yeah.
That's
know?
right. Period.
Right. It's amazing how you could change that statement so dramatically just by changing the inflection. Well, I hope you're happy. Right?
Now
It is
get
something
off
completely
my
different.
lawn.
Honestly, if that was the inflection that I gave, it's probably
No,
because
no,
I'm a
it's not. It's
smoker.
not. It's not.
Nah,
No.
Okay.
Very,
Not at
very
all.
You're
simple,
fine.
Doug.
It was
Everybody
funny
loves
to-
you, man. It's
He
cool.
opposite directioned you. That's great. But B, you're not a lesbian. No.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not that. But my door
I
swings both
know.
ways.
We can.
Hush.
Maybe
We're gonna
she was
hush,
going with the
M3.
use of the word that's far older than Doug even, and she just meant she's happy.
You think something's wrong with the hinges if it swings both ways? No, I'm just joking.
I really was just doing it to try and make him laugh and be like, "Hey, no, I'm here. I'm your friend." But
Hey, Doug,
Oh.
Ed Geek Homeworld, he's a fucking lesbian. For sure.
I mean, she is married to a woman.
How does that work?
Come on.
Where's the science?
Ediana's your real name. Ediana is married to a woman. Gosh.
Oh
Cheers.
my!
Oh, he's
No, you got to say it more like George Takei. And oh my!
Oh my.
Hell, he's like 80 something years old, I think. Or
He's still alive?
he's still alive.
Yeah.
I just saw
I
the
thought
other
he
day.
passed
alive.
away.
No.
No shit.
In the chat,
It's gonna be
he's like 95 or 93.
Wow.
It's gonna be a
Good for
sad
him.
day when we hear that Christopher Walken passed away at 82.
How many times he gonna
Wait,
pass
Christopher
away?
Walken died?
No, I'm
No,
saying
no.
it's gonna be a
No.
Why are
sad
you
day.
putting that negative shit on Christopher Walken, man? Take it back.
Exactly. Take it back.
Forgive me, Christopher Walken. I'm sorry. Please pass it to John Travolta.
Whoa.
Oh, ouch.
I like John Travolta.
Please pass it to Nicolas Cage.
No, like fucking Steven Seagal or
No,
something. What are
his
you guys
career
doing?
died 20 years ago. So, His career died 20 years
No,
ago.
Nicolas Cage does one great movie after every 10 bends.
And that's, you know what? That ratio balances out somewhere to somebody.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and
I
even the
loved Willy's
bad movies
Wonderland. I
are
thought that movie was
tolerable.
fantastic.
Which one?
Willy's Wonderland.
Even bad
Yeah,
movies
that
are
was. I
tolerable.
love that movie.
Watching
Is it called
Nicolas
Willy's-
Cage beat the shit out of a
Willy's
bunch of
Wonka?
Chuck E. Cheese robots is awesome.
And he doesn't say a single word, and he
Not a
drinks
single
soda.
word the whole film.
It's
what was
fucking
good?
awesome.
You know what was good was Renfield.
fuck's my
I liked
Renfield?
Renfield.
Oh shit,
Renfield
Queen
was
Bee.
great. Renfield was great. And then
Willy's Wonderland was gonna get you.
crappy like D movies between Willy's Wonderland and Renfield.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen the trailer for his newest one, The Surfer?
The surf. Yes,
Oh my god!
I can't wait.
Like
to
really,
see it.
there's a violent gang stopping people from surfing on a fucking local beach. Like, what the hell are we watching now?
Fuck yeah,
cartel.
dude!
The cartel.
I can't wait.
That's any local beach in Hawaii.
I think it's Australia.
Yeah, I think it's Australia too.
Yeah, they do in Hawaii also.
I can't wait. I want to see that movie. I love his shit. The shitty shit is awesome.
That movie came here for
Not
like
the
1 week
bees.
and went
Not
away.
the bees.
Not the bees.
Wow.
It's like, what bees? Damn it.
There's bees in here.
Oh my lord.
There's queen bees.
There's queen bee.
Bees,
Buzz, buzz,
bees,
buzz,
nuts.
We're the killer bees.
I actually have that tattooed on me, and I've had it since I was like 18.
Well, just be careful.
Killer
Don't get
bees.
injured, or the workers will kill you and replace you.
This is true.
There's a lot of truth to what we talked tonight.
There's truth to everything we talk.
Wait,
There's a degree of truth to everything you guys say. Anytime, there's always a certain level of truth behind
Especially
anything
when about
anybody
you being
says.
gay, M3.
I know, Bull. I'm hoping to accomplish to be the gayest on YouTube. Okay. There's
Here's
no-
something true. I got the Mafex Bruce Lee today.
Oh, nice. In the yellow. And gold, right?
No, in the End of the Dragon.
Oh, you want to show me a backlink?
What the hell?
Well, I don't have any pictures of it. I only got home from work a little while ago.
What the
Today was
fuck?
a
Yeah,
massive
So you're
day
working
at
at
work.
the strip club? You're dancing on the pole again.
What are you talking about?
I said Prophet was dancing on the pole.
Ed? Yeah, you
Right.
the
Yeah, I
one,
don't think he was.
No,
DJing.
actually, he has to clean the pole. That's the hard part.
the
He was
one
dancing on the Ed pole.
No, just a little easy off oven cleaner. Gets rid of all of that musk.
The
Oh
must.
my. He said a
You
little
have to
easy
make
off
sure
gets
you
rid of
wear
all
rubber
that
gloves.
mess.
man. Thank you, Lord, for weed and beer. I appreciate it. Not only beer.
According to Rob78, apparently M3 wants to be ninja.
Rob 78, are you here?
I want to be ninja. I love that.
I want
Down
to
to
be
Chinatown.
ninja. Downtown.
I want to be ninja.
Cha.
Chop
It's the
chop.
best thing. It's the best thing
Bull,
ever.
Aces, come on camera.
I don't want to.
Want to see your beautiful
What?
faces.
Me either.
I'm laying in a dark
Same
room with no lights on.
Come on, Aces, give it to us. Give it to
As
us
your pro-
good.
Hey, as your
What you
parole
got,
officer,
Aces?
we need to see your face.
Yeah, let's
You see no face here tonight.
Down to
put your glass, man.
Chinatown.
That's it. Until you show your face, it's just gonna be you.
Oh my God, you're gonna
No,
be
I'm
just
fucking with you. I'm fucking with
you're
you.
just gonna be wasting your time.
I know. I feel you. I
Hey,
hear you.
what are you doing, Cobra Clan?
What?
Look in the
Show your
Komodo.
face,
He hasn't
man.
moved in like a
Wrong
half
with
an
you, man?
hour.
Show your face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Moto's might be. He might have left this world.
I
while.
want to be
Was he drinking earlier?
No.
He's just being Moto.
Okay.
He was He was smoking that fucking THC vape.
Oh
Oh
no!
yeah, he was.
Hey, Bullwinkle, it was you that said you had 4 Jack and Cokes today, huh?
Oh.
Okay. So Moto Viper? No, Moto Viper
Yeah, that was
just
cool.
smoking. Just smoking.
Wait, Bulls resorted to a life of crime. He started jacking coke.
Ah, shit.
Oh man, my neighbor's
did he
name
get
is Coke.
permission?
Is that what we're calling it now? Jack and
Yeah.
Coke?
Yeah, you have to ask permission first.
Yes,
Right,
I did.
appreciate that.
And I typically don't drink like that, but the grandparents have the children. Me and the wife were out eating dinner around the lake. It was nice. I had 4 Jack and Cokes. It was nice.
There
And I
you
had-
go.
I had a DD.
Uh-huh.
My wife drove me. It was great.
I like
Look
that
at
picture
that.
of Profit. I'm talking
No,
about whenever
that's
I
a little
drive by
Profit.
somebody that has a yard sale, I'm always like, do they have a flag in a box? Do they have a
Prophet was a little chunky when he was a kid. Look at that. Look at that little belly. You need to get outside and run around a little bit. Stop playing with G.I. Joes.
Hey,
Never.
look how tan he is too. He's pretty tan.
Something wrong with his head though.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm done.
it's like Bullwinkle. It's like your little toys that you buy with the Halloween masks. That's what that looks like, dude. Like it was Halloween night.
The NECA costume figures.
Yeah.
That's actually the head of the original action figure superimposed onto this kid.
Super
That's
dope.
great.
No neck. Oh, you got made fun of, dude.
Vintage. It's
Not at
vintage.
all.
Sorry, Moto. I mean, Profit.
Yeah, that's it, M3. You're never gonna be a ninja.
Never ever.
You
Don't ever
please
say that,
never
though.
gonna be a
He can be a ninja if he
Not
wants
with a
to.
neck
You
like that.
will never be ninja.
Chinatown.
No
That
downtown
head's so big, I'm
Chinatown
surprised
you
that
go.
kid can hold it
Yeah,
up.
you be hanging out with Chow.
Yeah.
Hey, so Moto, when are you doing your next 1989? Is that going to be the last week in June?
Moto is busy going downtown on himself. What are you asking?
Oh, dear.
Going downtown.
Are you talking to Prophet or Moto?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I meant to say
who
Oh,
are you
Profit.
yeah, I
talking
think you
to?
meant Profit.
Profit.
What the
Yeah,
fuck,
Moto is
Ed?
busy
Come on,
right
Ed.
now.
Yeah, we just moved 89 to the end of June instead.
Okay, cool, man.
I could
Yeah,
not
'cause-
get to
'cause
it
I
in
was-
May.
No, that's
had,
fine because I was looking at the calendar because like Joe Fest is the 20th through the 22nd here in Augusta. So if you're doing it the 29th, that would be good, better probably for everybody.
Yeah, it'll be the last Sunday of June.
Okay, cool.
So old school said that something wrong.
Something
Call
wrong.
Ali Fong. Hey, something wrong? Call Ali Fong. Yeah, let's go. They're billboards.
wrong.
Something wrong? Call Ali Fong.
Wow.
Yeah. That's so good.
Something
Rob,
wrong?
what's up, man? I'm glad
Oh,
you're
ninja.
up, Rob. Sorry for not acknowledging you earlier. I'm glad you're here.
Downtown to Chinatown.
Oh, we talk Asian over here, Rob. Hey, nobody can speak. Nobody could speak unless we're Asian. Profit director, Asian.
Could you imagine if William Shatner sang that song?
I
Want
want
to
to be ninja.
I want to chop chow down to Chinatown.
No, you have to put it to China.
China.
I've seen
It's pronounced
William
China.
Shatner do a cover of "Fuck You."
Come on.
Have you seen that?
No.
No.
You talking
Yeah.
nasty there.
So I'm
Sing at
going
church last
downtown with the girl I love. Fuck you and fuck her too and yeah, it's
Oh, yeah, I've
fucking
heard
funny,
that
man.
Oh,
It's fucking
wow.
funny.
Sounds like Willie had a busy
That
night.
never made it onto the radio down here.
B, what's behind you that's moving? It's like
My
white.
God.
Hey, hey, M3, who's the person under Rob 78?
Old school.
Let me
No.
gander upon.
Who is
No, right.
come?
Kun Aguero.
This is
Kun Aguero.
What the fuck is
You
this?
know,
In Japanese, it would be Aguero Kun.
yeah. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, this is where you came in tonight. Welcome.
welcome.
We're talking
Hi, hello,
toys
please.
and
This is the AARP
Awesome,
meeting.
baby. Club old school.
M3's talking about China.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey, I hope there's a beer in here, gosh dang it.
No, look.
You no come,
Babies,
she no
look,
come. How come baby
obvious
come?
it's obvious why babies happen. A comedian said this years ago. It was look, this is why people get pregnant, because they're in the middle of having sex, right? And then what do they say? Oh God. Well, now you've got his attention, right? And then what's the next thing you say? Oh baby. Well, now he thinks you want one, right? You need to switch it up. You'd be like, oh God, oh Jeep Cherokee, right? There you go.
Okay,
now
so wait.
maybe
Yeah,
of course, it'll be a lot hotter on the
I have
mother,
to
but
agree
hey,
with
Be right
with Pun and
All right,
Cobra Clan.
Okay, so let's hear B
Hey,
say
Cobra
that.
Clan, let him in. Cobra Clan.
Hey, let B say it, because I was kind of disturbed by Prophet sounding like so sexy, right? Please, redeem us, please.
Y'all, I can't. When you ask who is behind me, my child is behind me. She just has headphones on, so she can't hear this.
Oh,
thank God for that.
That's great. That's great.
Uh,
That's crazy. Did Doug took a break and
Doug.
let me go
What
back.
up, fellas?
Mama truck, how are you, sir?
Pop the trunk and
Pops,
Tiddlywinks.
Cobra
Get
Clan,
get Tiddlywinks in
man,
here.
Cobra Clan, motherfucker, dude.
Get
Did Doug
Tiddlywinks
just
in
pass
here.
out?
Cobra Clan Tiddlywinks.
Cobra Clan says, can I vote? As far as I know, Cobra Clan, they still don't require an IQ test, so yes.
Yes.
What up, Pop?
What up, Pop? What up, Pop?
Oh
Pop?
shit.
What's up,
They
Pop?
should.
Pop.
Hey, Cobra Clan, you can still vote, but you cannot buy property.
Wait, what's the vote for? What's the vote for? Why?
Why
man,
does make
they
why
put
does
on-
make so
Why
sad?
does make so sad? Put a smile on, bud.
Why does make so sad?
Then you make
Why
so
does
happy.
make so
Why does
sad?
this makes me so
Man, you have
sad?
to say it like that. Why does make so sad?
Why does make so sad? I thought he was Asian.
He is.
Wait, what's his picture? What's his
I look like a soccer player or something.
Oh, he's Mexican, dude. What up?
Yeah, no,
Nice.
football, man, not
It's a
soccer,
real-
football.
That
My
guy's
bad, my
football.
bad,
Hey,
Brazil.
my bad. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Crazy
I'm so
Toys.
sorry.
What
Hey,
up,
give him the
man?
link. M3, give him the
Wait.
link. He's
Crazy
depressed.
Toys is here. What are you doing here, man?
You're crazy.
You're
That's-
crazy, crazy toys.
Awesome.
Well, what's more depressing, Kun Aguero? What we're talking about, or the fact
Or
that
your
you find it
mama.
depressing and yet still can't find anything better to do?
Hey,
Wait.
just give him the. Don't be
Who-
mean,
who-
Prophet. Give him the link. Let him come hang out with us.
Don't be depressed. You gotta laugh.
nice.
and have
Come hang out with
fun.
us.
Be
No,
nice.
Kun Aguero's going through that phase of being super sarcastic, right?
He
He's
wants
the
to be
opposite of everything.
ninja.
He's opposite man, Prophet.
Chop, chop, chop him down.
Yeah.
Stop Kun down to Chinatown.
That sounded way fucking. Oh, that was too funny.
No, he said no, I'm dead ass. Hey, give us a topic to talk about, and we'll
No,
all
I'm dead ass. Oh, this guy's like 17 or 18 years old. He's young.
Right, hey, but give us a topic, Kun. Give
Did
us
your girlfriend break up with you, Coon?
Yeah, Kun.
Don't call him that.
What's his name?
Y'all sound racist.
Kun. Okay. Without the T, if there's no T, it can't be cunt, right? Wait. All night long, chop. No, but yeah, shoot us a topic and let's see where your mind is, Kun.
M3, stop saying that.
Stop saying what?
What, his name? That's what he's got there, dude.
Old school, Rob. He said Rob. Gosh dang, man. Yeah, I don't think there's
Coon.
Oh shit!
You right.
You
Cyrus.
want
Oh,
Hey, Cobra Clan, give
to be
Cobra Clan the link.
ninja.
Hey, I'm gonna leave. If you don't give Cobra Clan the link, I'm leaving.
Okay, see you later.
yeah. See you later, bull.
Ain't nobody talking to you, Ed.
Oh, you better not motherfucking leave. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I'll go backstage. But when you guys say go backstage, I will.
If I wanted to shit out of you, I would squeeze you.
Oh, my
I got
Lanta.
nothing. Oh, I forgot. I don't
What's
give a
Crazy
shit.
Toys doing? Where's he doing? Crazy Toys.
I know.
He's
What the
messing with
heck?
his toy box.
Dude, he's up hella late.
Oh, did you see what he put in Coon put in the chat?
Good, good.
Oh, I'm sorry. What
You right.
can't you end? He said, I'm sad because you guys are old as hell, live streaming for 5 viewers. I hope I don't end up like the same. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but
already
you're
Okay.
here.
No,
Hold up,
that's
hold up,
honestly,
because
that's
wait,
honestly a
wait,
massive
hold
waste
on.
of energy.
Yeah,
though.
Fuck you, man. I'm not old as hell.
Prophet, let B go first. You go next, and we'll go up because I got something to say too. But go ahead, B. You first. You first.
So for one, motherfucker, I'm not old, so you can shut that up your ass. And for two, watch you coming in here raining on somebody's parade floor. Nobody's bothering you. It seems to me that you're more miserable than they are. Honestly, like on some real shit, you seem a little bit more miserable than these guys do. They do
Wait,
this all the fucking time to hang out with each other. And
no, B, you're
what the
supposed
fuck
to
was
be
the
nice.
point of a
Hey,
hateful ass
hey.
comment? You just sound miserable. Like,
Be nice. No, be nice to him.
Hey,
He's good.
Kun.
No,
He's
no,
good.
look.
So
no.
sorry,
Prophet,
Kun.
you go.
Look, his mouse is broken. He can't change the channel. He's stuck
Yeah,
Oh,
there.
he did.
said
He
I'm
says,
sad.
yeah. He says, yeah. I said, I'm
Give him the
sad.
link. Kun, come on here
Yes,
and hang out.
yeah,
Don't be
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to, don't be trying to get sad
Right.
on
Come in
us.
and debate these feelings. Let us tell you
No,
you're
just come
wrong
hang
and let
out.
us.
Hey, Kun, do you collect toys?
Hey,
Good.
you got to come in here and at least tell us how to pronounce your name. Is it Kun or Coon?
Kun.
No, hey, he's gonna be one of the motherfuckers. Look, he's already talking about how goth. Hey, I appreciate gothic shit, dude. So if you wanna talk about suicide and cutting wrists, man, I'm your man. Let's go. Like,
Oh,
bring it
hell.
on. Put some
Oh,
we'll
wow.
put some dark music on.
That
Man,
was
that
0
Reese
to
channel
100.
just got a strike.
No, we're not.
man.
We're
Yeah.
not doing that. We're
It went
no,
from 0
no. That's
to
not
100.
what
we
you need
can.
to do.
We can, okay.
We want
This
you
shit
to be
happened,
ninja.
Coon.
Right.
Kun, cool.
You have to cut other people's wrists,
And
not
three, you
your
have a
own.
moral obligation to talk people out of it,
No,
not
we don't
into it.
cut nobody's wrist. We don't do that. No, we
No,
don't
that's
say
what
that on
ninjas
live
do.
stream.
Yeah, but look how sad
Ninja.
he is. Look how sad he is. I mean, if you're that sad, let's talk about this. It's very simple.
Hey, Kun.
I just
Well,
I just want to
you
know.
know who's sad right now? Cobra Clan, because Coon's taking all the attention off of him.
Hey, Kun.
Oh.
We also have a friend named Mark Cosplay, and
Mark,
he just
you
put his
here?
pants back on after playing with Hera.
Damn it.
And three, man. Maybe we should go backstage so you can let Clan on, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, I could do that.
Yeah, put it. Clan, hit the link. Hey, Kun, you can come too.
You said it.
No, he can't. Only one of them can because all 10 spots are filled up.
Oh, he's
All
got a
let's
comment
see-
in the chat.
Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. He says, I would actually like to hear your perspective, how you feel about your lives and where it's going. You guys are older, so I'm interested in your thoughts. Wait. I'll go first.
Well, we can do that.
Yeah, I'll go first.
As long as you're not
Come here.
gaslighting us.
Wait. Come here and go to Casual Toy Collector and hang out there. And that's it. We're all doing that. That's all we're doing. Anybody could say this and that about life and have this and that, but every fucking Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday.
Friday and
Kaz is
Saturday,
playing.
yep.
Yeah, so just shout out Kaz. Go there and ask that question in that chat. And
Yep.
people be like, hell of shit, dude. So yeah, but you're good. Hey, but I'll
Hey, the number one trick to happiness is stop giving a fuck what other people think
About
of
what
you.
people think.
Don't
Yeah.
measure yourself against others, man. That's
Yeah.
just going to make you more depressed.
yeah.
Preach.
None of us give a shit about anybody else's fucking anything. Dude. Nobody
No.
gives a shit. But we love.
Yeah, toys, man. Why you got toys with a question mark? You literally clicked on a video that says talking toys and
Talking
talking
toys
shit.
and talking shit.
So, hey, but you're
Why
good.
are you confused that there's toys mentioned?
Hey, but Coon, you're good. You're good, man. I hope you come back anytime that you want to come back. Because sometimes it's me and one person. Sometimes it's all of us. Sometimes, but I tell you, man, go over to Kaz's shit, man. It's fucking fun.
Oh yeah. I'd say I dropped the link to his channel, but I'm on a moderator on your channel, so I can't.
I don't even know how to do the Blue Ranch thing. I just don't. Hey,
You
but
like giving us blue wrenches, don't you?
so if I end the stream,
Not the vibrating ones. What?
always the vibrator.
The vibrating toys is what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was
Those are for the Patreon.
Yeah.
But what was it? Fucking.
I had a vibrating Ninja Turtle toy.
He said I click on
Yay.
random live streams and seeing 40+ people streaming to 5 years really intrigued
Well, see,
me.
that's where you're wrong, Coon. We're not streaming to 5 people. We're just hanging out with
Yeah,
each
we're
other,
hanging
and
out.
5 people
Yeah.
have nothing better to do than watch.
We don't
Exactly.
care.
We're
We
not
don't
trying
care
to
about.
do anything.
We
We're
don't
just
care
hanging out.
about
We know each
subs
other.
and algorithms
Yeah, we know each
and
other.
stuff like that. Yeah.
No,
I'm,
but,
the parole, I'm the
Coon,
parole officer.
Hey, and the like literally the only reason why you do it is so that.
but
when
Coon,
you're-
you should go subscribe to all of our channels.
No,
Yeah.
Ace, stop right now. Do not subscribe to mine. But we're just doing it
Don't-
like when we're dead, when we're dead and gone, YouTube will fucking have all these videos that we had. You're alive forever.
Yeah.
You're digital. Be digital, no matter who you're talking with or talking to, dude. Look at Bull.
We did our worst stuff before the internet.
Bye, Bull.
I want to be ninja.
You're not
You're-
ninja.
You're,
Get the fuck back on
are
the
not
camera.
ninja. You are a mermaid.
You was not ninja. You know ninja.
I want to be
You
You
said-
was not
ninja.
ninja.
You are merman. What if merman was a ninja? Is merman a ninja?
I don't know. Is he?
Merman.
Where is Merman?
Merman.
Merman
Oh,
is
Merman.
a under the sea kind of merman. Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Oh, it's
Well,
merman.
hey, everybody.
Look at that fucking face.
My name's Merman.
Hey, Merman.
I love mystics.
Do
What
you have
do
any?
you
Do you
think
have
of
any
that?
advice for us?
What do you think of that?
One
Timothy
at a time, motherfuckers.
Under the sea.
Under
Yo!
the sea, life is
Under the
better.
sea.
West under the
Asking
weather.
if
I know have your cat. What? What the hell did
Come
you
on.
say? I know have you cat. What is that? Oh, that's cool. Old school. Sorry. Is that English?
I am
The ironic
am
thing is, he
I
said,
am
any of
shocked.
y'all successful? Just
I-
curious.
a CEO
Define
I am-
success.
I
Like,
am
CEO
what
shocked.
at
do
a
we
billion-
have like a Ferrari?
$1 company.
Do I have a 1966 Mustang? Do I have
We're
wife?
all
Do I have
millionaires.
children? Do I have offspring? Do I have cryptocurrencies? Do I have?
I don't shit my pants
5
anymore.
acres of land?
Oh,
have a
you
farm.
change your pants?
Like, what do you?
That's
what,
true.
Hey,
define-
look at
define
Moto's
success.
like, I can suck my own dick, mother.
Yeah, that guy's pretty successful.
I
He
do
can
a moto
give
that
himself a
way.
BJ.
Stop. Poor man.
Moto.
Yeah, that guy
Dude, that's
sleeping right
fine.
there owns his own construction company.
Hey, profit
The
director.
guy on the bottom
has a
there
mind.
is a DJ on a radio station. If you look at M3 up in the in the left corner there,
He's
his
just
toy
gay.
collection is worth more than the average person's house. So yeah, go ahead.
Right.
You tell us.
Now, me personally, I
what
live
happened
in a
to Doug?
box. I live in a trailer down by the river.
No,
It's in
it's
a
a
white
van.
van.
I live in a
It's a
van
white
down
Oh,
by
van.
the
I
river.
live in a van down by the river. But your mama's in there, Coon.
Hey, Coon, we can only
I'm
hope that
just
Lone's
kidding.
mama's there too. If
Lone's
Lone's
mama's
mama's
there.
there,
Hey,
Coon, you're good.
But the most successful of all of us is the profit director. He has a mind.
The guy
Tell him about your
Yeah.
mind.
in the middle, me,
Profit director.
I work
Profit director.
at a pet store, and
You like
I'm
cat?
looking at my first house to buy tomorrow. So
His internet sucks really bad.
cool.
Though. That's what happens. He's on a space station.
organization.
Uranus.
I mean,
Oh.
Doug's invisible right now, but Doug is a scientist.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's
Hey,
he's got
Cobra
much-
Clan can't say coon. He'll be, yeah. he'll be-
That's actually fucking
Given,
funny.
I'm
That is
probably
kinda
the
funny
least
'cause he
successful
can't
out of
say
all
that
of
'cause
us,
he's
honestly.
racist.
So
That be all right. Him being self-aware like that, that's funny as fuck. That's really
That
funny.
does show his intelligence.
That does.
Unfortunately, bag.
Yes, excellent play on words, Cobra Clan. Excellent play on words.
Doug's
Doug, you're alive.
He's alive.
He was trying
Sorry.
to wake up Moto.
He's trying to wake up
Seriously,
Moto.
No, I
though,
just
Cool,
got-
you got to stop measuring
got
yourself against other
sidetracked.
people. You're gonna wind up driving an F550 or something.
Hey,
Mark
Mark Cosplay's
Cosplay.
here.
Mark Cosplay said, "Ed M3 wants you to check your mic. He won't admit it's bad, but he knows what you want to do." Dude, if my mic is
What?
bad, forgive me.
Your mic's fine, dude.
Oh, cool. Hey,
Oh,
Mark
wait a
Cosplay.
minute. Maybe it means something else.
Yeah.
Hey, let Cobra Clan on.
I
He's
can't.
backstage.
Yeah, I can't be live.
You
I already
can't.
promised. Once I make
Oh,
a promise,
he's
like,
backstage. Okay.
I'm deadlocked in a.
All right, let's go backstage so we can hang out.
All right, I could do that.
Only
Hey,
if
bro,
Coon needs to
I'm
come.
gonna-
Send Coon the link. Coon, come
I'll put
on.
the link in the chat, and I'm
Mark
gonna booby
Cosplay,
trap.
Coon.
I'm gonna booby trap. Mark Cosplay. Mark, grab the link.
Oh, Mark Cosplay said, "You read that, Wong." Sorry. Wait a minute. He said
All right.
wrong. Sorry.
Wong.
Invite. Copy.
You're illiterate.
Yeah, it's the W that's silent, not the R.
Oh, my fault. My fault. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. English is my second language.
There you go, motherfuckers. Grab that.
You're so
shit.
fluent in all them other ones.
Yeah, that's great, man. No, hey, Mark and Cobra Clan, I'm glad you guys came in, man. I know it's been late. Rob,
Oh,
some
and that picture there, that's M3's backside.
What did you send? Y'all, you sent a link? For what?
So you can
Old
jump
school,
in
what up, old
Linkage.
school?
Jump on here. Old school.
What up? Oh, look at the gremlin.
Is old school here?
Here it comes. I just got a painter.
Oh, look
oh
at that.
my,
Yeah,
What
look
the
at
That's
that.
hell?
like a kite. That's like a
Look at
kite.
that shit.
oh my.
Look
Please.
at that kite.
Just look at it.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Yeah. Hey, he can flick it.
I
He
wish it
can
would.
flick it, dude. That's great. That's cool.
You know, that picture would almost be funnier if it was pixelated.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Yeah.
Japanese shit's always censored. You're like, come on, man.
I need to put a black stripe on it.
That's what she said.
No, dude.
Now you're just projecting.
Yeah. Hey, Coon, come on, Coon. Coon,
What'd you call him?
Coon, come on, get on here, Coon. You got the link, man.
Don't be scared.
Come talk to this gremlin, bro. Come talk to this gremlin.
Do it. Do it.
Damn it. He's like, what are you doing tonight?
Don't be scared, Coon.
Hell yeah.
Listen.
That's dope. Damn, who has that? Bullwinkle, you still got that?
I still have that, unfortunately. When I open
Mine's
up my
dead.
door, it's in here.
Mine is dead, dude.
Mine is not. Listen, would you like to hear it again? Listen.
Ooh, nice, Doug. Space 1999, man. Fucking
Oh,
great stuff.
sweet. That is awesome.
What'd you say,
dude.
Prophet?
Doug, shit,
It's-
the Space 1999 shit, man. That's badass.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it is great.
Dude,
You know, when I was a kid, yeah, thanks for that. When I was a kid, there was a line of Space 1999 figures, and the cockpit of that thing opened up and held two figures in it. They were like O-ring style figures, if I recall.
Yeah.
And,
That's expensive on the aftermarket.
and that ship, apparently somebody had thrown it out, and it was like on the side of the garbage truck as the garbage men were driving by. And I was outside emptying the garbage, and I was like, "That is so cool!" And the garbage man gave it to me. I wish I still had it.
Hey,
Who gave
Prophet,
it to you?
Hey, doesn't it look like a remember doing the toothpick bridge in 7th grade? And look at Doug's legs, dude.
Doug, go over a little bit, Doug. Go over. Doug, give me right there, Doug.
That's hilarious.
Hey, Doug, turn around.
It looks like he's
turn
wearing a
around for a
tiny
minute.
pair of black
Like
tights.
That's hilarious. Oh, that's fucking
I'll
funny.
change it. I'll change it, Doug. I'll change it right now.
That is funny. Are you gonna put the balls?
Oh my god, dude. It made me die, bro.
That's funny.
Cobra
That's
Clan,
funny.
you're not grabbing the link, bro. If you want it, jump in, man, and we'll go
Man,
backstage.
come on. He might be sleeping.
Yeah, well, he might not. He probably just
Uncle
listens.
Chunk is here.
Pops. Cobra Clan probably just wants to listen. He's got some stuff going on. It's cool,
What?
Cobra Clan. You got to jump on, homie.
What's
We'll
he
be
got
fucking
going
here.
on?
Mark says M3 you're no longer the oldest toy collector.
M3 was never the oldest toy collector.
Ever. Like, Mark, what? What? Oh, thanks, Mark. He's like, he called me Father Time right now.
He looks like the oldest.
Father Time with the beard.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it.
That's what Cobra Clan called Doug.
Yes,
Doug and
great.
I both have bigger beards than M3.
He got Cobra Clan. Got him.
Everybody does, dude.
I
Everybody
thought
does.
that was funny. He said he's chilling. I can't believe he doesn't want to come on, hang out with us.
No, that's good though. He's cool. Hey, and it's like sometimes you just want to relax too and just have something good to talk about. Yeah. What up, Cobra? Glad you're here, man. But yeah, man. Okay, so I
Queen.
drank 17 beers last night and then 17 beers
Jesus.
tonight. I gotta go to work tomorrow, but I'm not getting off because I know what I got to do at
Did
work.
you hear that, Coon? 17 beers. Now that's success.
That's right, Coon.
That is a liver and a half.
Coon didn't say nothing. I don't see Coon.
No, we're just bringing him back into the fold.
Yeah, because he asked
Ace
me
is
was
still
successful.
here,
Yeah,
guys.
I think he left. I think he left.
Ew.
He was trying to be a troll when we all told
Yeah,
him.
he just wanted to feel superior to someone and realized he couldn't because we don't care.
Because we're successful.
We're making him suck.
F around and find out.
He's here and now he's gonna subscribe. But don't subscribe.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, don't you do it. You
Continue on your way, young man.
You fucking subscribe and you like it, young man.
yeah.
Yes,
Code.
sir.
Yeah, you will take it. You will.
Yup.
Because I've got 90. I've got
my.
90.
Look
Okay,
back
then.
here and call me dragon.
You need to subscribe because I only have 98 followers right now.
Oh, we need
followers.
Let's push. Hey,
Oh, hell.
Cobra Clan.
Subscribers, whatever.
Hey, Cobra Clan subscribed to you already. I know for a fact.
Oh
'Cause
Lord.
he's coming into your. He's coming to your
Coming
ship.
into you, Ed.
Mark
Oh,
Hospital.
man. Get ready. He's coming into you.
Oh dear.
Brace for impact.
Brace for impact.
Right? Put your palms firmly on the desk.
Oh, old school. Where you at in your living room? In your fucking.
What this town needs is an enema.
My little baby.
Out on the porch. Are you smoking a cigarette or anything? Or
What's that?
are you smoking a cigarette or anything?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. What do you got? A Marlboro
Yeah.
red or 100?
The white, the 100s.
Tinker, yeah.
Hey, in his defense, the hundreds are red too.
Fucking A, dude. I love
Hey,
100.
they all suck.
Yeah. That's great, man. I'll smoke a cigarette, dude. I don't give a fuck. My favorites: Marlboro Red, Camel Wides, Camel Crush, the blue, not the green. Green, if it's fine. Marlboro Lights, Marlboro Hundreds, Virgins. The long sticks, the 120s. They're hella skinny. I smoked one.
That's what she
my
said.
mom was doing. It was fine. It was fine. Shit.
I smoked American Spirit.
Oh yeah, you roll your own?
No, but the reason why is it's an additive-free tobacco with a natural filter, not fiberglass. I smoked Winston for a while, Winston is also an additive-free tobacco.
And
So
3 smoked pole for a while.
Not for a
I
while.
did.
Every day.
I did occasionally roll my own when I was poor as fuck. You know, we all been through that stage.
Good old
Those of
Beaver.
us who smoked, anyway. That
Moto-
wasn't pleasant.
Moto Weber has Mark Crossplay has 6 subs.
I have 2. I have 2 subs.
American Spirit, yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I smoked American Spirits when I lived in New Mexico. You know, they're a Southwestern like brand, so it's like in New Mexico, American Spirits were like $1.80 a pack, and then I moved back to Chicago, and they're like $8 a pack. I'm like, what the
Stop
fuck?
that shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, back in the day, that's how it was. They'd be cheap as fuck here, $2. Go to New York City or Chicago, and it'd be $4.80.
Do y'all think the internet is dead?
Hell
So I
no.
think the internet's dead.
What does
I
that
think
mean?
it's just
I
getting
think
started.
Well, the thing.
I think
I agree with Prophet.
Well, you've heard the theory of that in 2011 that like the internet is like frozen in time. That all of that is just algorithms we're in now. Do you believe that? That's an interesting
Fuck no.
theory.
I don't believe everything, but I believe everything. I let everything filter through me.
I
Where
believe
on my
everything.
brain. I make sure that I listen to this, that, the other. I don't go. I'm only gonna go this way. I listen
Right.
to everything, right? It's
Yeah,
important.
if I was like that, I wouldn't listen to people like like M3. Okay, for example, he's not a believer in the moon landing. Again, I don't care. Other than he's my friend and was asking me questions about it, right? I don't care if he believes in it or not.
Right.
I just don't care.
Right.
I do believe in the moon landing. Okay, big fucking deal. You know,
Right.
whatever.
Bullwinkle believes the earth is flat, but I still love him.
His head is flat.
Exactly. And you know, I know that there's people in this community that are pro-Trump, and you know what? We have toys in common, so I don't give a shit about that.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm open-minded. Open-minded.
It's
okay?
just fun. It's a fun
I'm
interaction.
probably not open to changing my ways, so to speak. I'm kind of old, but you know, it's interesting to talk to people that are different from yourself.
He said
That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
That are stupid.
Fuck
Sorry.
no, that's not what I said.
No,
It was implied.
Yeah, it was implied.
No.
It's okay. It really is okay because it's.
I think it's odd. I told him before. He's the only person I've ever met that didn't believe in the moon landing, and so I thought that was really kind of fascinating, actually.
I don't believe
And
in you as well.
his reasons are interesting. You know.
T-Fan. Forgive me. Forgive me.
That was some of the fakest stuff
we gotta
that's
bring
ever
on the
been told to
superstar here,
America.
Mr. T-Fan Page.
What
What are you doing, Rob McGraw?
I got something for him.
A camera.
Awesome. There's half a T-Fan bingo right there.
We've
seen up the nostrils.
Look at
Now
that
we need to see a
eyeball.
bionicle and his packed butthole.
Give us 5 minutes. Give us 5 minutes of what you got, T-Fan.
It looks like Drogo
got
from Game of Thrones.
Hey, show us how successful you are.
Yeah, there you go.
Jeez, the lighting is too dark.
That's good. Looks good.
Great.
That's what
You
she
said
said.
a bionicle? Yes, I got a bionicle.
Nice. Now all we need is the cat's butthole, and we'll have completed T-Fan bingo.
Milo.
Don't
This
listen to
was $100, and I've wanted it since 2006. Look at that axe.
That's an
That
axe.
alone costs like
Nice.
An axe.
That's not an axe. This is an
You
axe.
can't ask for more than that.
Can I ask you a question?
Can I ask you a question about that, Toga?
Ask away.
Scrapper.
That's dope. That's it looks like Fast Toys, to be honest. Sorry,
Nope.
Cobra
It's
Clan.
accurate. I got a refractor.
You
I need a
one
third
more?
one.
You need
What did
one
you call
more?
me? A refractor. Oh.
I saw
Yeah.
you.
Not all about
That's
you, Ed.
Hollywood.
Oh, I thought everything was.
Yeah, you egomaniac.
I call
I
him
am.
Little
I am.
Optimus Prime.
This was in a Japanese store giveaway for an Optimus Prime.
Is that what you call shoplifting?
Ooh, he's translucent.
He's
Yeah,
wearing.
transparent red and black plastic.
Look at his panties. You see his panties?
Yes. Look at his fanny too. It's a big square.
That looks
Right.
wicked.
Yeah,
You
it's a
said that
spooky
hop
guy.
off.
He almost looked like in Transformers Prime. What are the
He looks like Blue Beetle.
Yeah, Insecticons like hard shell and stuff.
The question is, does he want to be ninja?
I
Maybe.
want to be ninja.
You know what? I like this guy so much that on the same day I bought the repaint, which is just him in red.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great looking too.
So Ace just left.
Ace,
Yeah.
Ace is he'll be back. Maybe
Yeah,
he.
Ace said he was gone for the night. I think I'm gonna go too, bro. It's almost 4 a.m.
All right.
Bye,
Oh.
intranets.
Good night.
Later, T-fan. Thank you, M3. Later, Profit. Bye, guys.
Later, homie.
Moto.
Well,
Later,
bye,
dude.
you Bull.
I forgot who was on here. Bye, Queen Bee.
Hey, Bull.
See you next time, Bull.
Bye,
Bye.
Ed.
Just remember, if the earth is flat, the sun never truly goes down.
That's true. That's very
Fair
true.
enough.
Just
The only
like Elton
thing that's
John
going
said.
down. The
Remember
only
what
thing that's
Elton
going
John
down is
said.
Moto Viper, and it's on his cell.
Hey, I'll leave you with this thought. Remember what
Oh,
Elton
Lord.
John said. Don't let your sun go down on me. Wasn't that the song?
Yeah, I remember that song.
Bye, Doug. Bye, Ed. Ed, stop being gay. We'll talk to
Good
you
night.
later. Bye.
Good night, Bull. Have a sleep well.
Just kidding. Bye. Bye, guys.
I'm so
Thank you,
happy
Dave.
to finally get this guy.
What up, Cobra Clan? How you doing, homie?
Well, I'm really
Uh,
happy you were finally able to get that guy too. You've been after him for a while.
I actually have them.
And I wish you both a lot of happiness.